Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Merry Vlogmas. You want to say hi? Come here. This is Theodore. He got a haircut today. He's embarrassed because he's kind of naked. His name's Theodore, but I call him Tim sometimes because he's so small. He's tiny Tim. Say hi, Tim. So you can see I put up my tree. So I started putting up my Christmas stuff on Sunday, and I didn't even think to make a vlog like this until today. I think I got creatively inspired because I started seeing Decorate With Me vlogs, and it was so cute, and I'm like, I want to make that. So I started this Sunday, and I got too tired to finish it. And so there's a lot more for me to do on the tree, and then also I'm going to put out the rest of my Christmas stuff around my house. So you're all getting to know me, but pre-pregnancy, I am very much like a finisher. If I start something, I have to finish it for the sake of my brain. It just doesn't feel right if I don't finish it. Even if it takes me till 10 o'clock at night, I will finish it. So typically, in the past, I do start the Christmas stuff and I just go crazy and I spend a day and I put it all out. But boy, I don't have that energy anymore. And so I started that on Sunday. It's now Wednesday because I had to work on Monday and Tuesday. And it's been driving me nuts. There are boxes sitting out waiting for me to get the stuff out of them. And this has not been good for my brain, seeing all this stuff out and having the tree unfinished and all the things. So today's vlog is going to be me finishing all the Christmas decorations. I'm going to show you what I've put up already. I hope you enjoy this type of content. It's my baby's first Christmas, even though he's baking still. And so it's just a little cozy vlog. So stick around and we'll get to decorating. All right, my house is a bit of a mess. So you can see I have boxes. There's a sock right there. Like, I need to clean it up. But this is the tree. It is unfinished. I've put a little bit in there and I'll show you some things. So this is special. We got this year. It's kind of our tradition to get an ornament every year. And actually in the past, don't judge me, but it's always been Disney. We started this a long time ago when me and my husband were together. I just love the Disney sketchbook ornaments, so I'll show you more of those, but usually we'll pick one out each year. But this year we're skipping that, and I got this little cute ornament with the two shoes, and it's got 2026 on them. And then when he's born, we're gonna fill out the details of that. Pretty cute. And so we've got some bigger items on here just to take up space. I also put in this filler to make the tree look fuller. Here's another Disney. I love this one. We got some glass baubles on here. So as you can tell, I really love green. I did this, I'm not sure how I'm filling it this year, but I did these little bows and put some on the tree. There's that. Got my Tinkerbell, Alice. So, oh, Scott loves this one. He got that because his dad loves Goofy. Got Merlin right there. But as you can see, it's mostly golds and greens. And then we got our fun little Disney ornaments. I love Mary Poppins. She looks so cute right there. And so I still have to add more to it. It needs some contrast, so I have some darker green I'm going to add to it. So we'll do that and some more bits and baubles. So this corner where the tree went, I actually had a huge fiddly fig, which I will show you. I got this guy. He was probably to there when I got him, and he has grown so much. So we put him down here. We have very high ceilings. Our house is a split level, but we put him down here And now he has so much space to grow, and it's actually really cool. And you can see I have put some Christmas baubles on him to make him a little more festive, but I'm going to keep that there, and I'll probably get a new plant for the corner when the Christmas tree goes away, but I love it, and it's feeling a little festive, so that's cute. All right, and then here we got some decorations I'll be putting out, the stockings. I have all of this garland, which I usually like put up in the kitchen area, but I'm not sure. Things might look a little different this year. And I got some on my Christmas pillows I'm going to put out. I'm going to decorate down there. So, yes, let's do it. All right, so we're going to start working on the tree again, and baby boy's going to help me. I'm actually officially 27 weeks today, which is exciting. Also, I gotta get a step stool for this, but this is our, it's hard to see, this is our star. I actually tried the light up star before, but it was just too much. I like the more delicate look, so this is our star. I'm gonna put that on top too when we're done. And I have the frame TV, so at the end here, we'll find the more fitting Christmas vibe. This is like my usually everyday picture I put on the TV. I love changing it out for the seasons. I didn't do a fall one though, but my mind's been in other places. But we'll pick a Christmas one. So let's see what we got here. So I got these darker green ones. That'll give it a little more contrast, I think, because everything's so light right now. So I'm gonna put these on the tree. And then, if you can't already tell, my aesthetic is boho-coastal, I guess, around my house. So I have these little fun little boho type deals, wood, and fabric, just to add some natural vibes, I guess. I also have some of these bits and bobbles, but I don't know. I'll probably add them just to fill it. And then I also have these little gold ones, but I don't know if I'm gonna add this. We're gonna see after we add the other stuff how it's looking and how I feel. I think that's good. Honestly, I kind of feel like it's a hodgepodge this year, but whatever. Like I said, me and my husband started that tradition of the Disney ornaments a while ago, and now I've been feeling more of an aesthetic vibe, and I get a combo and it just feels like too much to me, but whatever. It's Christmas. I still like it. It looks pretty good for what it is. But I think that once the baby's born next year, I'm gonna get a little tree, and I'm gonna start a tradition where I'll set up a tree in his room and I'll put all the Disney ornaments on that tree, which is kind of nice because it's a little bit of our history and memories, and it will be passed down to him. And if he wants to start collecting little ornaments too when he gets older, that'd be cute. So I brought a stool and I'm gonna put up the star. There it is. I like it because it's very simple. It actually kind of blends in with the tree. It's a little crooked, but well, I like it. All right, sorry, it's getting kind of dark in here because it's been kind of rainy here in Scottsdale. So sorry about the lighting. I had to turn on my lights and everything. But now we're gonna do this section below my TV. Just for lighting's sake, I was trying to set that up in the best way possible. So I want to show you what I put on my little TV stand. Again, my vibe is boho-coastal, so a lot of this stuff I've either found at TJ Maxx. They always have like really cute wooden Christmas stuff, which I really love. It makes it feel earthy and boho. And then a lot of the time I find it at Target, of course. I think all of my stockings are from Target. Usually the Magnolia brand always has really cute earthy type vibe Christmas stuff. So let me show you that. I'm pretty confident all of these are from Target, but I have gotten them over time, so I can't really say if it will still be there. But a lot of woven textures, just simple. And it's me and my husband. Our baby is coming, but we have dogs, so I've always had extra stockings for for our dogs. So love the green. I love this one. Green plaid, so cute. I got this at Target. I don't know if I got it the year before, but it's very cute. It says Marion Bright. It's got wood, and I like this color because it's kind of in between silver and gold. I like that. Since we have 5 stockings and there was only 4 hooks, I found this at, I believe I got this at TJ Maxx, but it's just an extra to go on the end for an extra hook. And then I have a lot of these trees. You'll see this in my other area. I do a little Christmas village, but it's kind of like boho, and I have a lot of these wooden trees. I usually find these at TJ Maxx. They always have stuff like this. This was 14 bucks, super nice. They have a lot of stuff like this at Target. So I got that with the cute wicker basket. That was from Target. I got this in the bullseye section from Target, and this was actually uglier. This little thing. It actually had almost like fake Christmas tree stuff, and then it was a red ribbon, and it didn't really fit the vibe of my house, so I wrapped it in my own color choice of ribbon, and then I wrapped this little thing in a green ribbon with some gold. It looks kind of janky close up, but far away it's cute. But I used some gold metal wire, crafting wire, just to make it more aesthetic. So I'm gonna put this all together. Oh, and one more thing. This is my favorite garland. I have gone back year after year to get more of it from Michael's, but I love it because it looks so natural, but it's obviously fake. It's got the little pine cones on it, so I use this around the house in different ways. I'm gonna use it on my mantle, but yes, if you have a Michael's by you, Michael's always has the best garland, and if you could get it before Christmas, they usually have really good deals. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. But this is my favorite. I just love how natural it looks. It's Christmassy, but it's very woodsy, foresty. I love that. It has the pine cones. So let's decorate. This is gonna be a pretty simple setup. I don't get too crazy with it. These are not a Christmas decoration. I usually have these all year around, but I utilize them in the decoration process. There we go, just simple and very cute. Just like I added the baubles on my real fiddly fig, I'm gonna add more baubles on this fake one, just because it adds a little bit of Christmas cheer. Just cutie bits and bobs, kind of ties it all together. Here we are. I'm gonna set up my little Christmas village right here, and last year I did garland around the mirror so it looked like a little wreath. I'm gonna attempt that again. Hopefully I can figure it out. But as you can see, I have all my cute little wooden trees. I got these cute wooden deers, and literally all this stuff is from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx always has this kind of vibe, so go there because they always have like wooden type theme dealio. Also have this cute one I love. And then I'm gonna break out my little houses. Usually I get those from Target, so I'll get those out. So I'm breaking them all out here. You can see I have some really flimsy ones that I got from the bullseye section. So always check in the bullseye section because I'm pretty sure I got all of these. This is not even a full house, but it just adds to the little village. This is ceramic and wood, so that was perfect. Get these out, and then I can mess with the layout and where I want it. I have pictures from last year, so I have an idea, but sometimes we change it up. More of these ones. This is Target, $5. Don't skip out on This is Wonder Shop, $5 house. And it actually lights up on its own, but I still string the lights to just have it all be sparkling. Another one of those. Similar vibe. Let's put it together. It looks boring now, but once I have some added zhuzh, and you'll see what the zhuzh is, it comes together and it's cute. So I'm gonna wrap the pictures that are on there, but I had ribbons on them last time. I tied ribbons on them and they have to be in a box somewhere. I would be very surprised at myself if I didn't save that because it was very aesthetic. So if I can't find them, then I'll have to get new ribbon, which stinks. But I'm gonna wrap those. I knew past me had to think about future me, so I did find the ribbon. I put it in a bag. Cute. This is a little touch I like to do because I think it's cute. But I like to wrap a little ribbon around my lamp. Very cute. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the garland up around my mirror so it looks like a cute little wreath. I got these little command hooks. See if you can. This is the most tedious process, and I got these fake nails because of my baby shower, but I'm gonna put the command hooks up and then I will zhuzh and do all the things with the garland that I showed you that I love. I was an absolute reckless gal in the past and I used to put literally nails. I don't know why it took me so long to understand the command hook type thing. I had to fill the holes in my wall because I was a ding dong. But these command hooks are awesome. The mistake I always make and I forget is you're gonna need more command hooks than you think you're gonna need. They're small, and so I started off with 4, but I forget because you want it to be full. So you have the 4, you're gonna have to layer up the hooks around so you can add more to it. So just know if you get command hooks, get a lot of them because I use a lot of little ones to place around and then zhuzh accordingly. I'm gonna try this new thing with some tape and see if I can actually tape a piece to this mirror because it's bugging me. Alright, Scotch tape for the win. Alright, tape check worked. You can see there's just a little bit there, but like you can you know, adjust it to hide it, but for the most part you don't see it, especially when you're far away. Looks pretty good. It's heavier on top, I know. I don't want to put in the work to like add 1 million hooks on the bottom to make it fuller. I'm happy with how that looks. Also, just so you know, this process is crazy. Don't let don't let people fool you. It gets kind of crazy, you know, in the in-between, but stay with the process. Right, Delilah? Right. We're gonna keep it really simple down here. It's not very cute right now because I have some stuff that's going in the baby room. Of course, got my wooden deer, got some garland, and I got a little cute Christmas pillow. I'm gonna start off there. Just gonna go away for a bit. Very cute, just simple. Okay, I'm pooping out here, so I'm gonna do some last minute touches, just add a few things around the house, some pillows and such, and then I'm gonna show you the finished product.